following
Journey into comics.
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 Journey into Comics
Network production.
We're gonna fuck the sodomites in the dick!
Warning, Podcastrophe imminent. This is Podcastrophe with Nick and Tyler. And Matt. Coming at you with a fistful of heritage on a podcast where anything goes and there are no safe spaces. This is Podcastrophe.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your co-host that's been gone for a while. I had some stuff to do, but we're live from Laffycon here today, hanging out with the Elite Four.
Oh, snap.
This is the first time we've had all four of us on the same show at the same time. Well, on Podcastrophe.
Unencumbered.
It's just us.
Any of you listeners out there or people in the audience, if you're looking to get your Elite Four badges, come on up, challenge us to a duel.
I don't have any Pokemon. They'll probably win.
I'll just
You can
fight
get a sticker next.
He said duel. That means Yu-Gi-Oh!
Which one
obviously.
first?
Who are you taking first? Am I Lorelei? Damn it.
He's Blaine, obviously.
Does that make you Lance?
I'm Lance.
Okay.
I want to be Bruno.
Bruno's the worst.
So easy.
Absolutely the worst.
Wow, this is
Already
a rough
off the
start,
rail.
fellas. Rough start.
It's really cool having all you guys here. I mean, Nate, it's always such a wonderful time when you're on the show.
Yeah.
It's definitely
kinda
a wonderful
okay.
time when Tyler's on, when he's on.
Hey,
Yeah.
you watch that tone.
He's been busy.
He has been busy.
I've
He's either
need-
been sick or busy.
I've needed my hiatus.
Yep.
It's called a sabbatical, bro.
Well, I'm not getting paid.
Weren't you on other podcasts
You're
during your
not?
sabbatical, though?
He's been on like so many podcasts, but Podcastrophe.
But here's the thing, they've never been on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's true. He blocks his Tuesday off. Like, if I'm not podcastrophying, I'm not doing anything podcast related.
Indeed.
Very true. And of course, AP, welcome back in the flesh.
I know.
First time since like episode 7.
In the flesh, yes.
Yeah, I Skyped in for a podcast for like months back.
Yeah.
This isn't cyberspace.
This is in cyberspace. We are here.
Skin.
You can touch
Skin
each
to
other.
skin.
I'm not asking you.
We're all
touch each
touching
other.
right now. It's fine.
Whoa.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Can we all
Escalated quickly.
like Guardians of the Galaxy
That's
hold?
so we can. None of us are slush.
Oh, Endgame. There we go.
Haha.
That's all the spoiler you get from the trailer.
Yes, that was awesome. Oh, man. So what's good, guys? Why do you have me here? You brought me on, but I don't even know why I'm here.
Well, he just kind of showed up.
Yeah, you're the pod daddy.
Yep, that's me.
You have your rightful place on the show always.
That's nice to hear. I don't mean to.
What does that make us? Does that make us like the princes of destruction?
Pretty much.
Like, but each of us are the opposite prince. Like, I'm the prince of anger and rage and fury. You're the prince of,
You got that
like,
right.
sloth, lust,
And 30%.
and 30%.
Doesn't that fall in sloth?
The Prince of Sloth.
I don't know, but like, I think sloths use all their energy, all 100%, to be a sloth. Like,
Yeah.
So they're not even a good
sloth hard. They sloth so hard.
Sloth so hard.
Like sloths are so good at slothing that they just, man.
Oh, I'm gonna
Sloth,
grab
stop
that
slothing.
branch. Fall to my death.
What movie was that? Zootopia?
Yeah.
I've never laughed so hard than the BMV scene.
Oh, yeah.
The sloths.
You know what's
and
weird?
it's so true.
I started that movie, and I don't think I remember a single
pretty good.
scene in that movie. I know. I liked it when I watched it, I think.
That's the only one that I remember was the B&B scene.
And then, like, I saw the trailer when we were at Endgame. I saw the trailer for Secret Life of Pets 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That looked hysterical. I haven't even seen the first one. I was like,
They
It's awful.
they
it?
recap. You've seen it a
Awful.
lot, I'm sure.
What's that?
You've probably seen it a lot, I'm sure.
The Secret Life of Pets.
Secret
Oh,
Life of Pets.
no. Skylar and I went and saw it in theaters.
Oh.
It was awful.
With child?
I didn't.
Nope.
Well,
I was gonna say-
they recast the voice since Louis C.K. and all that stuff happened.
Really?
Now it's Patton Oswalt.
That's silly.
Patton
So
Oswalt,
comparable voice levels, I guess.
I don't think they sound anything alike. That's so interesting. But I see what you're saying. Like Louis C.K. though, man, that's
I think it's just their cadence, how they speak. That's
Bingo.
where they're similar. They have a very similar cadence.
Their comedic styling is very similar.
Yep.
Sweet.
But Patton Oswalt already was that Pixar guy. Is the rat in Ratatouille.
Oh yeah,
So he's already been a voice of an animated character.
gotcha. I totally forgot that he was Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. I never saw that movie.
I did.
I didn't.
I liked
think-
Ratatouille.
I feel like I watched it in high school. How old is that movie?
It's old.
It's been a long.
It's high school worthy for you.
Yeah.
It's probably came out in like 6 or 7. 06, 07 maybe.
I like how he got rid of the O now. We're calling it 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in 6 or 7 or
Yeah.
4.
18.
What about
1.
minor?
This
We're
year,
19.
this year's gonna be my 10-year high school reunion.
Oh, you want to happen at my 10-year high school reunion?
No.
They didn't invite me.
Awkward.
Legit.
Wow, we didn't know if we were gonna have one or not. Someone made like a Facebook group for the class of 09, and then there was somebody put up a poll after like several posts had been made. Like just
How many people took to make the poll?
I don't know.
That was a joke about pole building, not
Stop.
over your head.
Just stop.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
But yeah, like we made a poll like, are we having one? Are we not having one? Other.
Do you care?
Yeah, that was basically the other.
I bet the other was a popular selection.
So I think we finally all agreed to do it, and we're having like a small one, but
Small gathering.
I think what we're doing is having one at this place called the Dock. I don't know if it's called the Dock anymore, but and then the next day we're having at one of our local parks, and then bring the kids,
That's
kids and
nice.
family.
Yeah, we had mine last year. That was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just like people like, oh, we haven't talked in 10 years, and I could really
Yeah.
be on the little couch. It's like we haven't kept in touch. I really don't. We're not friends. Like,
Mine's next year.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm going to go on record. 90% of you, I do not want to see ever again.
And it's funny. I came
Ever.
from a small town. My graduating class is 92 people. I know I have a lot of them on Facebook. I don't really care. Like, they don't check up on me. I don't get messages from people I went to school with ever saying, "Hey, how's it going? Hope life's well, man."
Yeah, so I'm today and yesterday I've been listening to your episode of Voice of Survival, and you're talking about high school. And
That's
how
meta.
You're pretty much friends with anybody and everybody.
Towards the end there, yeah.
It didn't really matter like where you were in that school. Like that's how I was. There was probably maybe
Stop cramping my style.
there's probably like 3 people in my whole class of maybe 120 people.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So there's like 3 people that I can straight up tell it to their face, I don't like you. I don't want anything to do with you.
They're just bad people.
I wouldn't call them bad people, but they just weren't.
They didn't jive.
Okay.
you guys didn't gel
We didn't
together.
click,
You guys weren't
which is
quick.
very rare
There's
for
three
me.
different words there to describe the same thing.
Yes.
Jive, click, gel,
And
and so.
God, I love it.
Yeah, if you don't click with me, I don't know. Like
But
it's
snapping.
very rare. It's very rare if you don't jive, gel, or click with me.
Probably should be careful
Or all of
snapping
the
with my
above.
right
All of
hand.
See, I can't remember. I don't even remember how many people were in my graduating class. Because there was a select group of us that did a senior prank.
Ooh, what was it?
And so we went.
Were you the Forks?
No, we broke into McCutcheon.
Context.
Some people broke into McCutcheon and
Allegedly.
and took all the desks and chairs out of the majority of the classrooms in the school and barricaded hallways.
Oh no.
And then we took log chain and
Allegedly.
chained the doors shut, allegedly, from the inside,
Oh.
and then escaped. And I was allowed to walk at graduation because I was never accused.
You were allegedly not
I was
involved.
allegedly not involved. And my friends that allegedly did this, none of them got to walk at graduation. So, alphabetical, your last name is M. You sit here. I sat behind the curtain. So the curtain for the auditorium opened so far, they put my chair right behind the curtain.
You can walk, you're just not going to be seen.
So you were like the invisible man at your graduation?
I was the invisible man in my graduation.
That's crazy. Were your parents mad?
I mean, not really, because you see everybody walk in, you see everybody walk out, but the whole time I was like, man, this is cool.
Did you have a walk across the stage moment with yours?
Yeah. So, I mean, it was typical graduation, but I can't remember how many people there were, but I'm pretty sure there was 400 to 500 people in my graduating class.
Dang.
And
that's so big.
Much like you two, I got along with everybody, but if I didn't like you, you knew about it, and there was a lot of those people, and I don't ever want to see them again.
Yeah.
And they could be great people now.
I'm excited to see everybody.
I am not.
I'm very excited to see everybody.
But you're a social butterfly. You're going to be like, listen to podcasts.
Yes and no. Yeah. I mean, yes and no.
You just want to go to promote our show.
It's a promoting option. That's what it really is.
He's
like, no, don't call me out.
No, I mean,
here's his outfit right
Same
here.
outfit.
Dressed in full-blown heritage.
I mean, Matt will be there.
Matt shows up for that, but he can't show up for Laffycon. Oh, I'm kidding.
Your high school is not too far from here, right?
No, it's about 25 miles.
So you probably still run into people you went to high school with on a...
very regularly. I work with some.
So it's not like you're people you haven't seen in 10 years. There's a good chunk.
No, I mean, there's a decent amount of people, and then, but there's also a giant chunk of people that I didn't necessarily hang out with in high school, but I was cool with them.
Okay.
Basically, everyone I hung out with in high school, I've at least stayed really good friends with for the most part.
Okay.
He was cool.
But that brings a cool topic. I mean, you kind of brought it up.
Ruined it.
Damn.
Wow.
Dang.
I got this really cool topic to talk about.
No, you brought it up. So, senior pranks.
Yeah.
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one?
No, my buddy, also bandmate, almost had one, and just the mention of his senior prank almost got him expelled. Because he was going to fake a school shooting.
Oh, that's...
By way of just screaming and hollering that something was happening and run out of the building. But he told somebody, and there was some girl behind him that listened, and she went right to the principal.
You cannot joke about that.
No,
Not like 10 years ago.
No.
You can joke about that.
No, I mean, at this point, dude, it was 14 years ago for me. So it's a little further back,
That wasn't all that far from, recent... at the time.
True, very true, very true. One of the in our hometown area, there was one person that had an amazing prank that I so wish I pulled off. They went and bought a replica of the principal's car or some used version of it, gutted it, cut it in half, and put it around a pole and welded it together. So it looked like his car was stuck in between this pole, or the pole came out of the car or something.
That's way more than 30%.
Yeah, that's 200% at that point.
That's above and beyond.
Money.
Yeah. I mean, the kids in my graduating class, their prank was driving their tractors to school. Oh.
We were encouraged to do that.
Yeah, same with Delphi. AP, what'd you got? What'd you do? What'd you
like these two goody shoes?
The class before mine,
They
did something. No, they did something they took a bunch of dog crap and stuck it under everyone's handle on their car.
Solid.
So the guy got caught.
Not solid.
I think he was going to be prom key or something. Couldn't go to prom. I don't think he could walk. And then they put a big don't even mess with it doing anything next year because it caused a lot of
headaches.
Don't mess with the students and the teachers. It did not go well. And also, I don't know where you get that much stuff to use.
Yeah, right. The class before mine, maybe the class before them, to really understand this prank, you have to understand the layout of my high school.
I don't.
You don't. So you walk in, you got the common area, which is also the lunchroom, and then to your left is the library, and it's kind of in a pit area.
So it's a step down
with a moat around it. It was really cool.
Okay.
It was something one of the classes in the 80s did. It was just really cool.
Hey, bro, check out my moat.
And above the library was the actual office, where the principal's office was, all the receptionists and all that, and that's
Sweet.
that's up like a flight of stairs, and it's just there. It looks really cool. It's like just hovering over the library. It's really cool. I think it's a computer lab now, and they moved the office. They've changed it around. But anyway, so one of the classes before mine, their senior prank was they took out all of the steps going up to the office. They removed each step.
Take it.
And I was like, wow, I want to top that. So my plan for a senior prank was, and I saw this on The Man Show.
God, I miss that show.
I saw this prank on The Man Show, and the prank is, the prank is, you take a toilet bowl,
Okay.
and you fill it with instant gelatin, clear.
Oh no!
And then you put water over it so it still looks. And then when someone, urinates within said toilet, it just splashes back at them, really.
Or does something else if they sit down.
So my plan was to do it to all of the toilets.
Oh.
That would have taken so much Jell-O, but
God forbid.
Do you mix it in the toilet bowl?
yeah,
And let it set.
yeah,
Clever.
yeah.
Clever.
So that didn't happen.
Better than cement, right?
The logistics were just too much for me to handle.
Couldn't 30%.
No, that no one was willing to help me.
Oh no, you had no schemers with
I
it.
had no co-conspirators.
No friends. He said he had friends in
You take a
school.
lot
No
of
It's the
friends.
time.
thing.
do that, too.
The thing is, it's not that they didn't want to do it. They didn't think it was possible. They thought it was stupid and not possible.
would've
They're
been
like,
funny.
it would have taken too much Jell-O to do that. That's not logically possible. I'm like, we can do it, guys.
Just look at the volume
like
of the
3
water
packs.
and
At least nail a couple bathrooms.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
would have been better if you
Not-
put it like if they were actually toilets with tanks. Put the Jell-O in the tank.
Oh no!
that's-
flush it and just.
it
what
just
it would
Jell-O's
do.
out.
Stay.
Oh yeah, it would just probably stay. That's crazy.
You would bind up the whole.
Instead, what my class did was just put a ton of balloons everywher.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that what your
Which-
class did for your senior prank was go to your high school reunion.
No, we
Should've
put
had a
a
water
bunch of
balloon fight with
balloons,
balloons full of
everywhere.
piss.
I think where they originated from was they filled an entire room with balloons, which was kind of cool. But
Yeah.
it should have been more widespread. Which when it became more widespread because the balloons eventually evacuated the room and spread out across the common area. Now all the idiot freshmen had something fun to do, which was
pop the
the balloons, and
balloons.
it was
Oh my
just
God.
super annoying. And I'm like, good job, class of 09.
Yeah.
You showed them, idiots.
I think one class sunk we had a big mascot statue in one of our gyms that they sunk into the pool. but that's not. I mean, it's just the bottom of the diving well, and you're like, all right, go get it. That's just a big Viking statue that's just like in the water.
What was everybody's high school mascot? Mine was a maverick.
I win.
Yeah, you win.
I easily win.
yeah, you.
Corn jerker. I win.
I like it.
Sorry.
I just want to know what everybody's is.
Yeah, it's a corn jerker, a giant husk of corn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mine- we
that's
were the
real.
Vikings.
His name's Jerky.
Jerky the corn.
You know what's funny? My old group leader, Tom, he was talking to Brandon about it one day, and he's like, where are you from? He's like, oh, I'm from Hoopston. He goes, oh, corn jerker, huh? He's like, you know that?
Dude, it catches me off guard when someone knows my hometown. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
I've been to your hometown a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I used to deliver pigs there all the time.
Pigs? Got a ton of pig farms out there. It stinks.
I just like when you drive through, it's like, now entering corn jerker country. And I was like, or territory. And I'm always like, yeah, that's
Great, thanks for the reminder.
Jerkin.
now leaving it.
That's how-
Jerk that corn.
Do you know where the name came from or originated? So
I
like,
just imagine, hold on. I just imagine going down 28,
Sure.
heading towards Hoopston, okay?
okay.
And just right outside of town is just a massive sign that goes over the road.
Kind of like the Indiana, Ohio.
Yes. And it says, welcome to beautiful Hoopston. And then you drive through it and you're like, wow, that's kind of nice.
And then you actually see the town.
And then there's another sign, but it's bigger. And up on top is just the corn jerker. And underneath it says, Hoopston, get jerkin'.
Get jerking.
And it's that corn husk like,
Okay, so I have to tell you and be real right now. So the corn jerker originated from people who detasseled corn.
Right.
Yeah.
These kids
They jerked
were
them.
still kids in high school, also playing football. Football coach had to get his kids who are football players away from doing their work. So he would go out in the fields and yell at them, "You damn corn jerkers, get to practice." And they'd hop onto whatever and get to practice in the early 1900s. And boom, next thing you know, they're called the corn jerkers. They designed the logo. It's the same logo since then, forever. It's been in ESPN magazine, and like David Letterman's Mom Loves Our Town.
Well, she's from Indiana.
She's dead now, but like she loved past tense our town. Like I went to the Sweet Corn Festival we have.
Oh, the Sweet Corn
we were at
Festival.
one time, and I told you this on Voice of Survival, the Sweet Corn capital of the world. It's true.
Now who's the sweet corn capital of the world?
I think it's somewhere in Nebraska.
That sweet corn festival is awesome, though. Get
Lafayette,
that big grilled corn on this. Oh,
Lafayette used to be Lafayette's claim to fame was the highest concentration of restaurants per square mile of anywhere in the world.
Yep. And it's all because of 26, right? Right off the highway.
Well, 26 and 52.
Yeah.
Because of 26, 52, and 38. Because of those three roads being so close together, so many businesses,
then
highest concentration of restaurants in the world.
All those places you just named are all exits off of 65, so they feed into it. So you're getting.
This is the crossroads of America, brother.
welcome to the
Probably.
Midwest.
I also heard that Lafayette, and I think it was like around 05 when I heard this, was the worst housing market in the country.
At one
makes
time
sense.
it was.
And then it rebounded.
It's because we built like a ton of suburbs, and
It never
No
caught up
one-
to the population density they were expecting.
yeah, no one could buy them.
Well, it's like when Detroit retracted. I'm just like,
Yeah. Who was your mascot? What was your mascot?
we were the Vikings.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
DHS Vikings.
That makes sense. Viking statue. I get it.
Blaine's mascots are the Oracle.
Yep.
We're the Oracles?
Because Delphi.
Oh.
Delphi.
Oracle Delphi.
Yep. But we're called
What
Delphi.
did the mascot look like?
Just a gold,
Delphi
like a
jerkin?
golden. Yep. Yep. No, it's just a straight-on oracle, like a
very
golden. Yeah, golden.
Did they
a golden
dance,
woman.
or did they just at like football games?
No, like we didn't actually have like a run around mascot like suit type thing. It was just a picture.
It'd be really weird.
We had a logo.
Stay on stage. Keep talking.
All right.
It'd be kind of funny if they had like just a dancing old. I always imagine the Six Flags guy. Just
Yes.
oh god.
Nope, we had nothing special like that.
Yeah, ours was a Maverick.
Yeah.
Did you have like an actual tangible mascot that did things?
Yeah. Just ran around.
It was Top Gun Maverick.
Well, I wish it was Top Gun Maverick. It was a red. It looked like it. So our logo in the 90s going into 2000s was the Chicago Bulls logo, their sports logo. And then my high school got hit with copyright infringement.
Oh.
So they had to change it slightly. But it was just a big, dumb bull. Red face, red horns, just running around. It was dumb. I hated it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hated his high school too, and I didn't even go there.
I like my high school.
I like how Nate's mooning us right now.
Well, he's been doing that all day.
Oh yeah, his
He's actually covered up a little bit.
yeah. That's the most covered that's been all day. All day.
All day.
Oh god.
Maybe all weekend. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Torch is not wearing pants. He's just gonna.
What's up? You guys ready to jerk?
Some corn.
Oh, man. So what else is going on?
Welcome back, Nate. We were just talking about your
Jesus.
crack.
America's ass.
America's ass.
Okay.
It's been happening all day, and it's made me very uncomfortable.
Sorry.
You're not.
You need to wear a belt.
Not wait a minute.
Miranda earlier got.
There is
Tighten your belt.
Wait a minute. There is not a belt
is-
in existence in any dimension that could save us from that shirt that was purchased
Oh, that
at
is
Baby
true.
Gap.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy
Whoever
it.
bought that shirt for you bought it at Baby
No
Gap.
one bought it for me. I won it.
Marvel.
I won
Baby
it.
Gap.
No, it was from fucking Target.
Go back to Target and get
Actually, so let me tell you actually how I acquired this shirt. Since you want to know how I acquired the stones, I'll tell you how I acquired the stones. So this guy was online. He's doing this giveaway for a Thanos pop that's like chrome and it's wicked looking, and I wanted it. And I was like, well, I'm not going to win the giveaway. So I privately messaged him and I'm like, hey, what do I win if I invite all 3,000 of my Facebook friends to like your page right now? And he said something special, so I do it. He sent me the Thanos pop with this shirt.
What?
Yes. Absolutely awesome. So I had to rep it. I mean, come on.
Is it one of the bigger ones?
No, it's a normal size pop, metallic. I'll send a picture of it. It's awesome. It sits on top of my red skull.
Don't you have a big Thanos?
Yes, I do. I have the Guardians Thanos that came out right before that movie that glows in the dark. Entertainment exclusive. Or Entertainment Earth exclusive. I screwed that word up. But
I have the Infinity War Thanos.
No one cares.
I love that one.
Kidding.
Is that him with the fist?
It's the same one that he has, but mine's
It's him in the
metallic.
jerkin pose.
You're the worst.
But with his left hand.
Yes.
I want to tell you, Nate, Miranda got this amazing Snapchat video of you earlier. You were hunched over, and it was just zooming in, zooming out, zooming in.
That's creepy.
It's incredibly unsettling.
I feel very, very...
You feel violated?
Yeah.
How do you think we feel?
Concerned for my violation.
Not even.
My eyes.
Thanks.
My
guys.
legs.
They bled.
We're supposed to be
3
body
times
positive up in this place. You guys are tearing me down.
What?
Did you just make a SpongeBob reference?
My legs.
My legs.
It's every time. It didn't matter what was going on.
Gary. Okay, so we're doing probably about like 4 minutes before we should wrap this portion of it up. So I'm gonna let you be the host and give your 30%.
All right. Well, Blaine.
What did your tattoo say right there? The weakness of...
The weakness of flesh is to settle for less.
It's, I love that song.
It's
Kill Switch Engage.
It's Kill Switch Engage off Disarm the Descent. God, I'm drawing a blank on the song name right now.
Doesn't even know the song. He's got tattooed on his own.
So sad. Beyond the Flames.
There you go. It is Beyond the Flames.
Yep. It was really. That
was the first album with Jesse returned, right?
Yep.
It's really good.
Then when I saw them with
Got a real
36 Crazy Fists, and they actually played that song, which I did not expect them to.
Wicked.
So I was really stoked to hear that song live. And I'm going to go actually see them again this Wednesday with Parkway Drive.
Parkway Drive. You're really obsessed with that band.
I am obsessed with that band.
It's creepy. They're not obsessed with you.
No.
Not yet.
Not at all.
You haven't met him yet.
It's not
They their singer has, and their merch guy, but their merch guy's a total dick bag.
Just play hard to get.
Question, is that what you hold when you leave the grocery store?
Huh?
A dick bag?
Yes. I have like a reusable, and you know it's
reusable dick
it's
bag.
environmental conscious. It's environmental conscious, you know.
Title, reusable dick. Oh,
It's reusable. I can keep using it.
Joke goes all day.
I can hold all kinds of stuff in my dick bag.
Are you guys still live streaming Tuesday?
What? Yes, we are. This is just going to be
He's going to do like he does every time and just never put the episode I show up. I come on out.
Just
like the last
It'll
one
be
that I'm on.
exclusive.
That
just
doesn't exist.
E equals MC squared. That's the only one.
That's
Just put
bogus.
make it a Patreon exclusive so Nate can
That's the
listen to
plan.
it.
That's the plan. Patreon exclusive.
You know what's funny? He said that and he's like, "Pay me or die," and I was like, "I guess I'll die then." Like, fuck, you know, like, oops.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Yeah. This has been a fun one. It's been nice to sit and chat with all 4 of you guys.
You counted yourself in that
outside.
Outside of the group message,
Yes. I am me, and I am.
all 4 of us.
all 4 of me.
Oh man, it's been a long day. I still got Endgame on the mind, so like
All
that
of these
just
fellas
clouds
now have to speak
everything.
in third person.
It happens, man.
Tyler is unhappy.
Dick really enjoyed this conversation that didn't have to happen through a phone screen.
Tyler
Nate needs sleep.
It's not done yet.
sleep
Nope.
is for the week.
Sleep is for next week.
Food is good. I would like food later.
Food is good.
I could use some more food. I had 4
Thought you were gonna say
guac
morphine.
box steak tacos.
You did not.
I hate how you say tacos.
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 I said tacos. Tacos.
Tacos.
I mean, sometimes I just say tacos.
Gotta eat.
Tacos,
I've
no chicks?
never heard you
When
say
I'm
taco.
really into it and really feeling squirrely, I say tacos.
Taco.
You're the
How often are you
squirreliest
feeling
guy I know.
squirrely?
It seems like a lot, but
Tacos.
you
I'm gonna
I'm
call
not
you.
around you in person enough to.
The tacos.
I'm calling you King Squirrel from now on. It's over. King
You do have a
Squirrel.
cape. Could be Super Squirrel.
Super Squirrel. Oh my
I'm pretty sure
God,
it's
that's your
actual-
name.
I'm pretty sure that exists.
It's
I did main.
Squirrel girl.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
I mained Conquer in Diddy Kong Racing, so
I was a banjo
Just
kid
saying.
myself.
Squirrel. Boy.
Diddy Kong Racing is for weak people. Race Mario Kart.
What's the one where
dare
What's
you.
the one where you play the drums? one where we had the little-
Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
You're just like,
Thanks,
I have to go
Alex
faster.
Buckles.
Go faster.
Yeah, that was
This is your controller.
interesting.
Just play another game with that as your controller. Just
I've seen people do it. I've
play
seen it on YouTube. and
Smash
whatnot.
Brothers. Just, oh my god.
I can't remember, like, there was some meme involving somebody beating Halo 3 on Legendary with a Guitar Hero controller.
Somebody just beat Sekiro Shadows Die Twice with Donkey Kong bongos
Real? Whoa. That's weird.
and only died 111 times.
But no, that's a low number, really, for that game.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
The game is there to punish you.
That's crazy.
What games aren't there
Wild.
to punish you?
I don't know, man, but I think we're there.
Yeah, we're
officially.
there.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's do
call Madman Maxon up to the stage for a quick photograph here in a second, and Mr. Linder, wherever they're at. But
Yeah, thank you guys for being up here. Tyler,
Thank you.
it's good to have you back. I can't wait to do a real show with you on Tuesday.
Don't get used to it.
But yeah, that is all. Please make every day a big dick day.
Nick, I hate both of them.
I still remember the other day. I was thinking, like, I think I'm seeing more Nate and Tyler than Dick and Tyler.
Yeah.
we're special like that.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, that's gonna do it for podcast.
Yeah, we're done. Kill it.
Woke up this morning with my dick in my hand. Girl is to the right of me, just like I planned. It's gonna be a big dick day. 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 Big dick day. It's gonna be a big dick day. It's gonna be a big